Yeah, what's going on, true believers? This is episode five. Episode five. I'm still learning the kinks of this new streaming service I got going on. How y'all living? Yes. We are just setting up right now. This is the pre-show. We are going to talk about the wild of week 4. When I say wild, it was wild. Okay, it was wild. Some shit I did not expect. One thing I'm gonna say though, I think I think everybody got a win now, but there was some undefeated teams did not survive. We went from what 5, maybe 6. Now we're down to 2. Also, we're gonna do the first four games. What's the standings looking like? We're gonna talk about next week preview. This is the first week with teams that got buys this week, and that's what's up. If you like to join in, let me know. I don't mind having a conversation, or you tell me about your team. None of that. Just like I said, just fixing everything up right now. Yeah. Alrighty. All right. I think I am set. I don't know if I should tag anybody in here or not. Um, but but feel free to join in. Here we go. All right. So sit back, relax, take it easy, take a chill pill, and I'll get back with you. Let's start this show. Here, what's going on? Yes, it's your boy Enforcer, Mr. Attention Getter here. Episode 5. We are talking about week 4. Some people I think I ain't pick a lot of good winners here, but I did tell you that it was gonna be some, not all, but some of the undefeated teams is not gonna make it. I told you that. I told you that. But let's look at let's go with the thing I gotta do first is called advertising. People advertising the new merch I got. And you know what it is? It's October. Here's the link. It is October. We are talking about breast cancer awareness. Please go and support this little number I got. Keep on fighting for those that are fighting and surviving. We got this one for those that we lost. Say their name. Yeah, stay with us forever. Uh, we got this one knocking out breast cancer one punch at a time. Again, for those fighters out there. We also got the ones that survived to see another day. Also, they're not just in white. We got black, pink, hot pink, and also one with the ribbon and the logo. Please just go to this link, ladies and gentlemen. Go to this link right here. This link right here. You go to my store. You can see some of my other merch. Funny, laughable, ha 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 ha, merches. um. Also, let's see here. Let's do this then. I'm sorry. I gotta edit something for a minute while I'm on here. We are talking about week 4. I mean, good lord. Did your team survive? Did your team win? Was it ugly? Was it an ugly win? Was it a satisfying win? No, wrong one. Let me know, and we gonna get down to it. So, first things first. Might as well get this shit out the way now. Might as well get this shit out the way now. First game on the ballot was Thursday night football, MetLife Stadium. Them boys against my goddamn Giants. So, if y'all remember to watch the game, we lost by a guy that just kicked field goals. So, what do? We just kicked field goals. We just kicked field goals. We was moving the ball. We just kicked field goals. What Dallas did something the Giants couldn't do. Score a touchdown. See if they would have scored a touchdown, maybe. But they didn't. I'm not going to talk about the calls or the refs and none of that. L is an L, a win is a win. Dallas got the win. But there is still some questions that need to be answered on the, I guess, on both teams, because that was ugly. There was a lot of penalties. But it was not, there's not nothing to write home about. Let's just put it like that. Now, let's get to those Sunday games. Let's talk about those Sunday games, right? We are really having some fun here. First game from Sunday. Yeah. This game, Saints versus the Falcons. I told you those Falcons are not the same Falcons that y'all just go run over. They come to play, and they came to play. Don't get me wrong. The Falcons, yeah, they won with a game-winning field goal. Or the Saints thought they had this in the bag. They could have go past the birds, but this game was awesome from a fan looking in, right? But the Falcons squeaked out a victory, redeemed themselves from the last game, which we are not going to talk about because you know how I feel about that game. Next game on the map here, the Eagles and Buccaneers. I'm a little bit surprised about the score anyway. The score. Again, Barkley did his thing. What's going on with Hurts? What's going on with Hurts? I don't know, but he need to fix it real good. Then again, he don't have AJ Brown. He did not have Smith when it comes to passing, but again, he did have Barkley, and but the Bucks defense gotta give him a little bit of credit. Gotta give Baker Mayfield some credit. Baker just need to shut the fuck up sometimes. Yes, I am going to talk about that quote. He said that, they brought him here so the team could have fun, be stress free. Sir, you took a shot at one of the GOATs, Tom Brady. Tom Brady brought them a Super Bowl ring. Until you do that, please, by all means, keep playing good. Keep playing good, but shut the fuck up. And I'm telling you that. And I love when you talk shit. But this one, you're not winning that with me. Shut the fuck up. Keep playing great football. Because I knew you could do that all the way back in Oklahoma. Keep playing good football and just shut the fuck up and win. And when you win a trophy, you could talk like that. Because no one could take away from you. Am I right? All right. Next game. Oh, and congratulations to the Buccaneers for that win. Next game, the Bears against the Rams. I should say the Bears. The Bears beating the Rams was a surprise to me. But then again, the Rams defense without Donald is a little questionable. We don't know what kind of team they are. But I think the Bears possibly found their formula to help Williams out. Give the ball to Swift. Swift is a great running back. I watched him with Cincinnati. I think he was with the Eagles last year. Great addition to help out a rookie quarterback. Just gotta get Williams' confidence up, find those receivers, and he got receivers. So he need to find those receivers and put that shit, get his touch that he had in college, get his accuracy that he had in college into the pros. And I think the Bears should be unstoppable because their defense is all right, especially that safety. Don't know his name, but it's number 9. I know that. But congratulations to the Bears. The Bears got their second win of the season. Next game. Hold on. I think I messed up. Yes, next game. We got the Colts. And again, Joe Flacco is he's the new Fitzpatrick of NFL. Like wherever he goes, they look like a different team. They upset the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers came in riding high on defense and not making dumb mistakes on offense. And the Colts came out firing. This came out attacking, hurting feelings. But they also let the Steelers get back into this. And then, as you can see, they won by 3 points. And again, Joe Flacco. He did this shit last year. Came off his couch, helped Cleveland go the rest of the way. Now he a Colt. He's the new Fitzpatrick, and y'all know. But the Steelers did not survive this week, and now they got a L on their record. It's okay. It's all right. Next game. Houston, Texas, and the Jaguars. I'm gonna say this: the Jaguars was leading majority of this game. I don't know what happened. I guess they put on cruise control, which I got a problem with from all levels of football. If you want to win, stop going on cruise control. Keep your foot on the fucking pedal. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck if the score is high. It's their job to stop you. And I think the Jaguars just went on cruise control and let the Texans come back. And the Texans came back, and yeah, there it is. There's the final. I don't think it was a good game for CJ. I might be thinking of the wrong game, but it was nothing memorable. But they hung around. Excuse me, they hung around, and they got the W. So congratulations to the Texans. Next game, talk about someone that finally got their victory, and you thought Andy Dalton was gonna get like a revenge game. Ha. No. The Bengals coming to Carolina, and yeah, they dog walked the Panthers. It was a cat fight, but they dog walked the Panthers. 34-24. Joe Burrow finally looked like Joe Burrow for a couple years ago. That's pretty much all I can say about this game. Other than that, I thought it'd be closer. I thought it'd be a 1 possession game, but the Bengals had to lead the whole damn time, and the Panthers had to fight back. So, or they had control of the game, I should say. But congratulations for the Bengals. They got their first victory in a tough division, so they better get it together. Next game. This right here was ugly. Not the game, just the field. It was just ugly. We're back in the Meadowlands, and Bo Nix and the Jets. Bo Nix and the Broncos come into MetLife and beat the Jets 10-9. I didn't see that coming. Maybe because the field was nasty. Maybe it was the weather, But I didn't see this coming either way. Like Aaron Rodgers played in some nasty weather in his time. Uh, they was moving the ball. I don't know. A lot of drop passes. Um, but I think Bo got his touchdown pass, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he did. But it was the Jets missed that field goal that could have been the game winner. And yeah, you get what you get. 10-9 loss. I hope they don't get no more of these close game lose losses. I know they got an offense. The defense is not that bad either, so they'll get together. Jets will get together. I mean, it's early in the season, so there you go. What you want from me? Next game. What a surprise! Talk about surprise. Not the quarterback. I know how good he is, but the surprise that again, he's showing that they giving him a certain plan. They giving Daniels a certain plan, and he perfected that plan. And now they open up the playbook a little bit more, and he looks so damn comfortable. He looks fucking comfortable, and that's scary. Especially he's in the division I'm in, so that's scary. And look at this. Went into Arizona and beat them 42-14. That means the defense did their job of stopping that Tank Connors and uh just eliminate the mobility of Murray. So congratulations, Washington. Washington is right now the lead in the lead of the division. I know my father is so happy, but 42-14 looked like a well-oiled machine, and it took them a while to finally punt the ball. It's just scary, bro. It's just scary from my end. Anyway, next game, San Francisco 49ers got their win back against the Patriots. This is not the same Patriots that all y'all that swear y'all as Patriot fans knew and love. I unless I'm talking about the ones that's outside of Massachusetts and Rhode Island. Yeah, yeah, those guys that always want to throw the Tom Brady shit in people's face. Well, this Tom not there, Bill Belichick not there. Y'all starting back over. Y'all looking like the Patriots from the early '90s, which means y'all look terrible. And just because it was 36, I think 30-6, and they just gave y'all a touchdown. This is not the Patriots. But then again, I'm not gonna take no credit from the 49ers. But I think once McCaffrey come back and what's his name? Aduka, I think his name, Adoka, whatever the fuck his name is. Excuse me. I'm sorry if you ever see this. I am sorry if I messed up your name. Um, Play like like he wanted that contract. I think the 49ers is gonna be something to deal with also in the NFC. But they got their second win. It was or third win, second win. Anyway, I'll look at the record later. But they got the win back from the Minnesota game. So there you go. Next game. Next game is those Chiefs against the Chargers. The Chargers had a 10-point lead. I'm just telling you what I'm telling you. It was 10-zip, and they went on cruise control. Why? Why? It took one bomb, like 50-plus yard pass to that man Worthy right there, and they ain't looked back since. The damn Chiefs are still undefeated. Who's going to stop them? Who's going to stop them? And they about to get Kareem Hunt. Who's going to stop them? Once they get that, and I think that and their defense, when their defense like get a freaking identity, who's going to stop them? That's the question. but they're still undefeated. Chiefs beat the Chargers 17-10. The Raiders. Not to take nothing away from Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson actually played kind of good. He actually was making right decisions. He's not trying to force every pass. He forced some, but not every. But the Raiders, man, the Raiders start running the ball. That's one thing I remember about this game. They start running the ball, and it's not just 1, 2 running. They just start running the fucking ball, and they got the win, 20-16 against Cleveland. Now Cleveland was a playoff team, but the thing is, they're not. Their defense is not scaring nobody this year, and that's sad to say. They're not scaring nobody this year. Reese, I see you, Reese. If you want to come on, I'm not even done yet, bro. You want to come on? Just let me know. I seen the link, but yeah, the Raiders survived and beat the Cleveland Browns 20-16. Let's go to the next game. I love this game. I love this game. Simple fact why I love this game because they almost lost. Listen, they almost lost. The Vikings had a 28-6 lead, and those come on in. I'll send you the link. They almost lost this game, and boy, it was not pretty, bro. I'm telling you, it was not pretty. Hold on, so I see how I'm doing this. Okay, I gotta turn this down. I'm just learning this, y'all. So while I'm doing this, I'm learning this. Anyway, it was just I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. It was just they was just coming back. Love was just coming back, and man, they almost had it. I try to think how they got the field goal, and I think they got a safety. Which cut it to 9, and they couldn't get the ball back on the onside kick. So there you have it. I'm coming, Reese. I'm coming. I'm trying to send. There it is. There she is. I was wondering where this shit at. I'm learning this shit as we go, Reese. I'm learning this shit as we go. And there we go. There you go, Reese. Hit that link and join a brother. So back to this game right here. There you go. Back to this game right here. Good, cool game. I mean, I think the Vikings, like I said last week, the Vikings are serious. They are. So let's just get that out the way. Next game was Sunday Night Football. I'm gonna say this right now. That man, Mr. Henry. I said this shit once. I say it again. He is a grown ass man. A grown ass man playing with children. Grown ass man playing with children. That 87 yard touchdown. Go back and look at it. Go back and look at it. They didn't want to tackle him. Henry cannot be that damn fast. They did not want to tackle him. And that was pretty much it. I thought Buffalo would, would give us a game. No, they didn't. They didn't. But the Ravens, this is what you brought Derrick Henry for. Whoever said that they did not bring him to give him the ball 20, 30 times, well, bullshit. Give that man the ball 20, 30 times. You don't need Lamar to scramble or run that much unless necessary. Give Mr. Henry the ball, and you see some magic happen. And Buffalo defense is not a bad defense, and he ran all over them. That's 2 weeks in a row. Mr. Henry is showing y'all what he still got. So that was Sunday night game. And we got another doubleheader on Monday Night Football, where the Titans, yes, the Titans got their first victory. The Titans got their first victory on Monday night in Miami. That's right, I said Miami. I don't know what to say about the Dolphins. I really don't. Was Tuna that important? I guess so. But the Dolphins, the Titans look good this game. They got their first victory. Congratulations to them. And the next one, I love this game. I'm sorry. This game is for 2 reasons why I love this game. And I had to change the goddamn format. Oh, there we go. Why I love this one. First of all, those uniforms. I don't know what it is about teams that do all black and all black uniforms and got they color it within the numbers, or and they do something special with the helmet. I think the 49ers did it. I think, hold on for a minute. I got a special guest here. I got Rocket Reed.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, man? So man, you came towards the end of the week. We still got some more stuff to talk about. This game right here last night, I think Detroit. Yeah, he perfect. He was perfect.
Yeah.
He went
18 for 18.
He went 18 for 18, over 290 yards. I don't forget how many touchdowns he had, but
yeah, he had 2. Yeah, he threw for 2 and then caught his first career touchdown. Career touchdown. Yeah.
First career touchdown. Detroit. I'm going to say this, Detroit. Y'all, whoever's not taking y'all serious should be shaming themselves. Pretty much. They are serious. They are for real. Detroit is for real. And that's another thing that's scary. Earlier I said Washington looks scary right now. Between the first 4 games, they look scary. Detroit is another one. Remember, they came this close to going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's why I think a lot of people were taking them serious, because they know that they were coming in hungry this year. And while we're also at it, let's keep it a buck. Let's talk about another team nobody saw coming. How about the Vikings?
The Vikings, I was just talking about that, and I'll put that game right back up for you. The Vikings, there you go. The Vikings seem like they hitting on all cylinders. Offense, defense. I don't know what happened when they let Green Bay come back like that, but the defense, it looked like it's clicking. But I've seen this before in football, where people had like a 6-0 run or 7-0 run, and then something happens. I'm not saying I'm not sold on Minnesota, but I'm just saying what I see so far. It's good. It's good. Now, is it Super Bowl worthy? That's
let's pump our brakes on that one.
exactly.
Yeah, let's remember we just entered October right now. So.
Exactly. See what I mean? I don't want to pump anybody brakes there, but it's, they're undefeated. That's cool. They're one of two teams that's undefeated. Usually, in NFL history, usually the people that survive go undefeated longer than I say 8 weeks.
Yeah.
Is possibly the one seed at the end. Don't mean they go to the Super Bowl or win the Super Bowl. Not these days anyway. But anyway. So we got all those end games you want to talk about before I show the standings.
There's definitely a lot that needs talking about. When it's to this week, this past week that just ended.
Yeah.
First and foremost, Buffalo. Yeah, losses like the ones y'all had Sunday night against the Ravens. Yeah, them are the type of losses why people often
Let me see if I can find it.
Don't take y'all seriously, even though let's see who else I need to go off on.
Listen, that I said it once, I say it again. Derrick Henry is a grown man playing with children. Nobody his size should be doing the shit.
You got that man. Oh no, you make that man angry enough? Yeah. It gonna be like Kevin Hart. You gonna learn today. Yeah, and
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the other side. Yeah, Baltimore. I told y'all that 0-2. I was telling people that 0-2 start is gonna get to them sooner or later, and when they do, things like what you saw Derrick Henry do is gonna wind up happening eventually, and that's gonna be another one. The Chiefs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, say what you want about them, but here's where I separate them from the Patriots under the Tom Brady era.
Okay.
The Chiefs get into that many under until the playoffs. Like the that's where it's like
you're breaking up.
I know. I've been like I've been having like wind interference like all day today for some reason.
It must be about to rain down here. I'll tell you another surprise I got. I tell you another surprise I got. I said it earlier. I'm gonna say it again because they in our division. Yes, you're talking to a Giant fan and a Eagles fan, and we should be scared right now, just a little bit. Not totally scared, but this rookie coming into our damn division and outclassing the division. I
mean, I.J. Daniels. Yeah, that's I gotta say. That's a bad boy right there, and
it's scary though. I'm gonna tell you why it's scary. This is RG3 if he didn't get hurt,
bruh. See, this is why me and him are friends for so long, y'all. Because I just made that reference. I was like, this could be RG3 all over again. It was like, be careful here. And matter of fact, I actually made that reference also with the Green Bay bringing Jordan Love back too soon. I was like,
I mean, he woke. I don't know what he did to wake up, but he woke up, but it was too late. It was too late.
Yeah. But like I said, if Daniels and this crew, like I said, teams like Washington and Minnesota right now, they're dangerous right now because they're playing with house money. And you know what usually happens when you play with house money? That people underestimate you. And then it's like, next thing you know, you taking home some bank.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Like, see the thing is, and I was just watching a video on YouTube where they talking about one hit wonders or turnaround seasons. And one thing I'm gonna say is Detroit is showing that they're not a one hit wonder.
True.
They're gonna be potential playoff potential for a good minute. Their coach is headstrong, so I got you on that. My turnaround right now is Washington and of course Minnesota. Those are my two turnarounds. But now we're about to go. Let me just show this after 4 weeks. So how
Yeah.
I'm doing it. How I'm doing it if you ever come back. I'm doing every like. So we got
Yep.
4 weeks. Then I'm gonna come back week 8 or week 9 because that's we at the halfway point.
Yep.
And then we're gonna start playoff runs. Like I'm gonna come and show the standings at probably 12 or 13 games, and then we go to the final season. So right now, here's the standings to the first 4 games,
Yeah.
and it's some things that surprise me and some things that don't. We only got one winless team,
Yep.
and that's the Jaguars.
And
I
with
am
the talent they have, that's a shock right now.
I am
Because
surprised. Like some people, okay, they already calling Trevor Lawrence either a bust or he overstayed his welcome. If you want to go that route, I I'll tell you like this. He was this the problem with people when you draft a quarterback number one overall. You go to teams. Remember, the first thing is you go to teams that was sorry, that was terrible, that was bad. That's why they got no one pick. So then you don't give him time. I remember back then you used to get a veteran quarterback, start them,
yep,
and he learns under.
the
So he have
vet.
enough time to learn the system and all that stuff. And then when they come in, yeah, they're gonna have some woes because they're a rookie. But then the second season, they know how the game works. I could name a couple of them: Ben Roethlisberger,
Yep.
Eli, even Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning, even though he started the first season, his second season he was good to go. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Tom Brady, the list goes on and on. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes also was like that. But Trevor Lawrence didn't have that. He didn't have that. He came straight in, and I'm not giving him no excuses because you went to the playoffs, bro. You want to, and you got a playoff victory, which most quarterbacks that start now don't have. But Jaguars, they want to win now. They don't want to wait till you like year 8, year 9. They're ready to go now, especially how this division go. Trevor Lawrence was a division champion when he was in the playoffs.
Yep.
Now you're the
Yeah.
bottom of the barrel, with 0 wins. Another surprise is the Dolphins. The
Yeah.
Dolphins 1-3. I would have gave them 2-2, but 1-3 is not in the first 4 games.
Yeah, but then again, let's also remember: did we have Tua getting hurt?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Still,
you
though,
still got
Cheetah. Yeah.
you still got Cheetah, you still got Waddle, you still got that offensive. I think you still got the same offensive line, which had like the top 5 rushing attack. So, is the defense? Is the defense the problem? What's going on? I mean, don't get me wrong. The quarterback, I forgot his Huntley. I think it was.
Yeah.
He looked very uncomfortable last night.
He did.
He looked very uncomfortable last night. Shoot, I'm trying to think of some other. Now, rookie besides Daniels, rookie surprises is Bo Nix.
And I'd say like like I said, like after the first couple games, like Denver, that's another team that again it's kind of like playing with house money right now because I know like a lot of people didn't expect things for them, deservedly so.
I
And
wouldn't,
then
yeah, I wouldn't expect nothing from like, okay, you're starting this rookie right now, and don't get me wrong, Bo Nix been in college for so long, he should be an NFL pro. What's going on, one and only? Here he go. Here he go. Why? Why? You could just say the Jets, you know.
Yeah.
But I understand. That was a horrible loss, man. I was just talking about it was an ugly game, not good planning on the Jets. I think the Jets could have still won that game, but I don't know what they thinking doing, trying to do a 50-yard field goal in those conditions.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it's 4 games. They got, like I said, they got a better chance than most teams right now. And a full season of Aaron Rodgers, we'll see what happens. He got a nice receiving core, you know that. Another surprise. If I got a surprise, I already said
the Bengals being 1-3. Like
Bengals being 1-3. The Buccaneers being 3-1. Even though they went to the playoffs, I still didn't think they would be 3-1.
And
I'm keeping the buck with you, man. He said New York needs to get packed up already. Damn. Well, both. Hey, maybe both. Well, I know one team needs to. That's the Giants. But
yeah. I was about to say, yeah, for like, no, the Giants brought this on themselves because that's what you get for getting a
we
bro, about my hometown there, but damn it, that's what you get for getting a quarterback from Duke. Yeah, Duke not even that.
Not even that.
Although this year they're looking like them.
Oh yeah, they're undefeated too. He said my surprise is the bum Cleveland Browns. Yeah, that's one. No, I already said it. I said it on episode 1. I'm gonna say it again. I know I'm supposed to let it go, but if we're gonna say who's at fault, the front office is at fault. You gonna give all that money to the wrong person. Now the person you're supposed to give the money to, he's on the Eagles, doing mighty good. I just don't know what's going on with Hurts. I don't know what's going on with him. I guess he want to be tucked and pushed all the damn time. It's not gonna happen. But at the same time, he don't have AJ Brown. They just lost Smith on that nasty hit from the Saints. So their defense is trying. It's trying. I give them that, but they ain't try hard enough in that Bucs game. Yeah, I mean, the top 2 for the NFC North is the Vikings and Lions. I would have thought it would have been the Green Bay Packers and the Lions. But the Vikings, no one saw this coming, especially when JJ got hurt. So no one thought that Sam Darnold, a led team by Sam Darnold, was going to be 4-0.
Yeah. Especially after the jobs he did both with the Jets and the Panthers. So it's like,
right. So like no one saw it. And I hate that. No, I really do hate what I'm about to say. When a quarterback leaves, especially the Jets, when someone leaves the Jets and they go to another team and they look good, it pissed. I'm not even a Jet fan. It pissed me off sometimes. Geno looked good, and why you couldn't do that? You start saying, why you couldn't do that with the Jets? Sam Darnold looking good. Why you couldn't do it with the Jets? But it happens that way. It happens that way. But yeah, I'm surprised Sam Darnold is looking like an elite quarterback in the first 4 games. Again, I'm not gonna say MVP just yet. But he looked like an elite quarterback right now. Tough loss this week. Ains, what will be your tough loss this week?
My tough loss. Damn. There's a couple I could pick. Jaguars and the Texans, because Jacksonville had that game won.
Yes,
they let that one
go. They did.
Let's see. Saints to the Falcons just nails that field goal.
Yeah, that was a choke. If anything, I say, um, Seattle last night, tough loss, 600 total yards. Damn, that game was fucking crazy. That my highlight from that game was that interception in the end zone by Joseph. That was crazy. Tough loss for me had to be the Bills. That's one. Other tough losses for the Steelers in Indianapolis. I did not see that come. This is why football any given Sunday.
That one I did see coming.
Right, I didn't see that coming. Definitely the Jaguars.
This is what the Steelers do, because every time records, like they'll wind up playing cold against them, but that one play, like right after a 2-minute warning, there's the other reason why, because I was like, yeah, Flacco's got a known history for like what
Joe Flacco is a Steeler killer. He's a Steeler killer.
Yeah, he's still a killer. Yeah. Like hit you in the grill, bro. That's unforgivable.
Man, I'll give him this credit though. I think he threw. He threw a pick in that game. That I looked down like, why did he throw that? But he's still. I don't know. He's getting his confidence back. I give him that. He's starting to get some type of confidence back. But that loss did not help him. All right. So next segment, of course, we're gonna talk about or get ready for week 5. Week 5, my friend. And we got some bangers. So tomorrow night we have Tampa at Atlanta. Atlanta, who just got a victory at home. Now about to face their division foe, their division leader, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who you got?
Oh, let me pull it up. Match up right there between Tampa and Atlanta, just a record. Yeah, because I gotta give Kirk Cousins his due, as much as I hate doing it sometimes, because like every time you doubt this dude, then he'll do something. It's like
because you like that.
Of course,
you like that. That's why.
Yeah. Like that. But of course, every time we start praising him, then he reminds us he's Kirk Cousins. So it's like, yeah, which one are we? Yeah, it's like, will the real Kirk Cousins please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up.
He said Joe Flacco is the best backup quarterback right now. Start straight up. He's turning to Fitzpatrick. All right, I said that earlier. He's taking the Fitzpatrick, bro. I'm gonna come to your team. I'm gonna start a couple of games, make y'all look good, and leave. That's what he's gonna do. I'm going with Atlanta. I'm going with Atlanta this game. I think Baker Mayfield is starting to get a little big headed. And I like Baker, I do, but he's starting to get a little big headed. And that always costs him at the end. So True. I'm going with Atlanta for Thursday night. Then we look in our Sunday schedule.
Plus Atlanta doesn't have to travel again because
they've been home for the past 2 weeks. And now they're about to have another freaking home game.
And here's the other thing about this: it's like playing like the one thing I don't like about this for Atlanta, like playing 2 division opponents back to back and on a short week, nonetheless. Even though you're home, I was like, that could be a little ugly too.
It could be, but I'd say this: the only thing I don't like about it, because like you said, that's 2 division rivals home games. That means you gotta go to their place later.
Yeah.
And possibly when it counts, when it matters.
There's division on the line, yeah.
Right. So never know what happens. Sunday games. We're going to good old London. The Jets against the undefeated Minnesota Vikings. Damn. One and only. You want to say it with me? Vikings.
Skull sweep.
This, you know what's fucked up about this? This is a revenge game. Son of a bitch. It's a revenge. It's another revenge game. He already had one with the fucking with the Panthers. Now he had another one with Minnesota, and he got Jeffrey. Man, listen. Yeah, I'm going with Vikings. It's not gonna be easy though, because it's gonna be a fair ground.
Yep.
Hopefully clear weather over there, so I won't hear no excuse this time.
Yeah.
But I think Minnesota will squeak, if that makes sense. Squeak pass. Yeah. Squeak past them. Who you got?
But let's see. I was trying to remember if Tottenham was indoors or not, but I don't think it is. But or if they got like a retractable roof. Yeah.
You can't see that, huh? I mean, they already did. They already did. When he was with the Panthers.
Yeah.
But this is a whole new team. So I get what you're saying, but I'm not just talking about Sandor. Minnesota is for right now. Minnesota for right now is complete. Again, I know it's early. That's why we're not saying, oh, they're going to the Super Bowl. I would never. How dare I? But no. Carolina against the Bears. I'm going Bears. I'm going Bears, bro. I don't.
Damn.
Rock at home, and after what I've seen with Carolina with the Bengals beating them, maybe with the Panthers defense, Williams might look like the Heisman Trophy that he used to be. Maybe. Sure. Keyword is maybe.
Yeah, then again, it's also that Bears defense. They're known for stopping the run, so it's like,
yeah,
they're gonna have to get tricky in this one. But
yeah, because there's no play action. They ain't gonna fall for that shit. Yep. Talking about division rivals, Baltimore is going to Cincinnati. Baltimore, bro. I'm going with.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Hold on, let me put this up. One and only.
They're going with the Cincinnati had an impressive one too in their own right, but still, Lamar and Derek, they trying to make sure that when it's AFC time, they want to show that they're a threat.
Listen, I don't care what Harbaugh said. Oh, we're not here to give him 20, 30 carries. You give him 40 carries. I don't give a shit. You give him 40 carries. You don't. He just proved the last 2 games that this is why you brought me in, so Lamar could be fresh. Those legs could be fresh when we need them. You don't have to be every damn down no more. And he could be the quarterback that won 2 MVPs. And hopefully, now that you know what the hell you got, they can run over KC because that's his kryptonite. It's Kansas City.
Yep.
So Baltimore now, Cincinnati, they look good. But that was the Panthers. They look good too. So I mean, that's really nothing to go home with. Just like I say Baltimore. That's why I say Baltimore. Next game, another division game that someone must win. They must win this game. Miami against New England.
Damn.
Washington. Who you going with?
Oh no! Like who do I check? Wait a minute. Which team can I trust to score in this game right now? Because
I am going with New England. You say 40 carries is too much, but if if they not showing up in the pass game, I don't want Lamar to keep on running the ball. I really don't. I don't want to keep running the ball. So hopefully the pass game, the running game will help the pass game better. I'm going with New England, bro. I don't like what I saw last night from the Dolphins. Actually, 2 weeks in a row, they did not look like. I understand their quarterback is not there, but they still they show you he's the that's who y'all need. So
yeah, but then again, like, have you liked anything you've seen for the Patriots the last couple weeks, Eden?
shit.
Yeah.
I tell you, well, I tell you this. While I know what the Patriots would do, knowing Mayo, they're gonna run that ball.
Yeah.
They're gonna run that ball. That's where he gonna run the ball. Where he put?
Mark Andrews. Yeah, they do. Dude. It's like, yeah, interesting to actually start catching again, because like last season, that was a big reason why. Even though I know he's injured, but that was a big reason why the Ravens didn't win that AFC Championship, because
Andrews.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons, and they knew like the let me tell you something about Spiato. I know how he do his defense. He did it against Tom Brady. He did it. He does. He's a good. He's not a good head coach. He's a great defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
So he knows. He knows. Like, I'm gonna lock up your strengths.
Yep.
So you gotta rely on somebody else. He locked up Andrews. Yeah. So what they gonna do with Andrews? Like right now, they just showing you. All right, we got big Derrick Henry. I don't know why we still on Derrick Henry, but we got big Derrick Henry. So now you have to put 8 in the box if you think that's gonna stop him. And a couple play actions here and there. Not to mention the Ravens got good. They got a good wide receiver core. So now you gotta go 1-on-1 with them. Then you gotta put either a slow, strong safety. Oh no, it's not strong. That's a slow linebacker or a small, strong safety or corner against Andrews. There's your matchup. He's winning that every time if you give him the ball. That's just it. Where we at? Cleveland. Okay. Cleveland at Washington. Washington winning this easy.
Cleveland and Washington next. Definitely take shoot.
Yeah. No disrespect, but Cleveland, y'all a shell of what y'all was last year.
Yeah.
And that's being nice. And this is not even a PG show. I'm being nice. So
yeah, let's face it. Y'all need to head back to y'all arena, because y'all playing like y'all just came out of a dog pound.
Shit, a dog pound. Shit. No, they just playing like dog shit. I was trying to be nice, but he said dog pound, which kind of round me up. Next game. Another conference, another division game. Indianapolis Colts against Jacksonville. Shit. I'm going with the Colts.
I gotta flip the Colts to this one, because, like I said, if Jackson, even though I know like the Colts usually get snake bitten in Jacksonville a lot. I don't know what it is about going down there, but when it comes to the Colts, but Flacco's gonna overcome it this time, because the Jaguars, they have not, even though they've been in some tight games here, but they just don't know what it takes to win this year.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you. You know what it is? I think it is. I'm gonna bring a wrestling into this for some reason. You know what it is? Because Tony Khan is taking all the mojo. Duval. That's what it is. Yep. Yeah. He's bringing more money into his daddy, and it's taking all the mojo. I'm just playing. But Jacksonville ain't winning this game. Next game, Buffalo is at Houston.
Ooh.
I would say I would have said Buffalo, but the way Houston came back in that Jacksonville game, I'm gonna go with Houston. I'm going with Houston.
Yeah, I'm gonna nervously take Houston too, but because it's like, after the way Buffalo got stopped on this one, and now they're gonna head into another hostile environment. Yeah, if this game was home, I would have probably taken the Bills, but nah.
Yeah, and people from the city of Houston still to this day, even though it's another team, still don't like Buffalo. If you was born around that time, you know why. Oh, what do you say? What do you say?
Help this week. So trying to
win some money.
Okay. One and only. You my homeboy and whatnot, but this may not be one. Yeah, depending on which games you want, this might not be a good week to do it because
this is a tough
usually
week.
Week 5. Yeah, usually like Week 5 is starting to get with them games where, if you wanted to lean one way before this week actually happened, but then like after how some games went, you might want to start leaning the other.
Yeah, it's getting tough. Like right now, we got 2-2 Las Vegas Raiders against the 2-2 Denver Broncos in Mile High. Denver been playing all right to get by on the road, but you home now.
Yep.
And the Raiders too. But the Raiders, I think both of their victories at home. No, they got one at home and one in Los Angeles.
They won both at home because they lost to the Chargers.
Okay, they lost to the Chargers. Who they beat? Hold on. You said that's a Stephon Diggs revenge.
Oh,
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's right. I forgot Diggs is on the Texans.
I definitely on Houston now.
Now I'm definitely taking the Texans.
I forgot who. I know they came. I know the Raiders came back to win that game. Oh, the Ravens. Okay, yeah. Thank you. They beat.
They beat the Ravens. They won that one
in Baltimore, and they won one at home this last week. So I don't know because they getting distracted right now. Freaking Devontae Adams talking about he want to be traded. So a little distraction right now. I still don't want to go with Denver. No, I'm going with Denver. Their defense, I'm not going to take nothing away from their defense. So,
I was about to say, like, getting a couple of wins under your belt now, it was like, even though they was shit show ugly, I'm going to.
You know what's scary? I'm going to get somebody's reaction if it's live or later. Bo Nix reminded me of when Tim Tebow was winning. His game don't remind me of Tim Tebow. Just the games how they winning. Ugly as shit. Ugly. And I'm like,
and usually with the defense,
and there'd be some fucking game where all he gotta do is score enough points for that defense to hold off somebody. But next game is another division. Arizona against San Francisco.
I'm going one and only reason why Devontae left Green Bay in the first one.
Yeah, he wanted to play with his college quarterback, and then they traded his college quarterback, and then he started a little baby after that. Even when they had your college, y'all was not winning like that. So what's the problem now? You said last year that y'all was having fun again once they got rid of that coach and they had Antonio Pierce, and the locker room is free and we're loose, having fun again, and that it's the same locker room.
No. Actually, it is a little bit different because you want to know why they was feeling so damn loose. Yeah, because Jimmy G was hooking them up with them brothel offers.
Oh, here you go. Stop it.
Hey. You don't think he was hooking them up?
Shoot. Probably was. I ain't saying he didn't. He probably was. 49ers all the way. Arizona is not looking good, and y'all just got stomped by the rookie sensation right now. Who's my lead in the first 4 weeks of Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year? Y'all just got stomped. Next game, Green Bay. Yeah, Green Bay versus Los Angeles Rams. I'm going Green Bay.
And
Rams didn't look good in that Bears game. All those drops. Don't get me wrong. Matt Stafford It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be a close game. It's not gonna be no blowout. But I think Green Bay gonna survive.
and
Survive.
uh,
Oh God.
let's see. I usually don't like Colt. This depends on who. Yeah, if they put like Malik Willis in, I like Green Bay's chances a little bit better. But yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Yeah.
I usually don't like cold weather teams in warm weather cities. Yeah, I'm nervously taking the Rams on this one.
Well, I mean, it's a little indoor, so we'll see what happens. I mean, it's fair game. It's fair game in that arena. So,
Love that.
the damn Giants against the Seahawks. I'm going Seahawks.
Yeah.
See, the last time the Giants was in Seattle, there was no fans there. Yep. There was no fans there, and the Giants escaped. Now you're coming in there with the loudest fucking football stadium, outside football stadium, and you think Daniel Jones?
Yeah.
You think Daniel Jones is not going to fuck?
Wait, your one and only. Which era Jim Carrey? Are we talking like
Eddie, Ace Ventura?
Or which movie? I should have said. Yeah,
Eddie, Ace Ventura, the man,
Bruce Almighty,
Bruce Almighty. Hell, you put the Truman Show because he looked. I thought Eli made some fucked up faces. What the? Yeah. I won't say it might be blowout shit. I mean, our defense is the only thing that's good enough.
What you thought about that? I pray that at some point this season, on Monday Night Football, when there's a minicast, they have Daniel Jones on it. Daniel Jones.
Oh yeah, because I want him to come on. He said cable guy. I want Eli and Peyton to fucking grill that motherfucker on live TV. Anyway, just Sunday night football game.
Or Eli and Daniel have a face-off.
Oh God. Sunday night football. If you was born in the 70s, you hated them. It was the Cowboys against the Steelers. 3 times they met in the Super Bowl. Dallas won one of them. The Steelers won 2. This is gonna be a good game. And it's in Pittsburgh. The last time the Cowboys came to Pittsburgh, Ezekiel Elliott ran through the middle for a game-winning touchdown. And they screwed the Steelers on their game-winning potential. I'm not gonna forget it because he threw it to the tight end, which I think was Heath.
Yep.
He jumped over the hit, reached for the touchdown. And my thing is this: if he reached for a touchdown and crossed the plane, that's touchdown. They called touchback. I never gonna forget that shit. Mm-hmm. I like that's bullshit. Y'all cheated them out the game. Talking about some damn fumble. Once it crossed the plate, that's touchdown. It don't have to land or none of that shit. But anyway, we're gonna get this now. Dallas against Pittsburgh, Sunday night football. I am going with Pittsburgh. Ain't that right, Mama? That's right. I'm going with Pittsburgh. In fact, I'm gonna wear my Giants jersey, and then I'm gonna take it off, and I'm gonna wear my Steelers jersey for this game.
Yeah, because
I gotta say
Dallas,
they should,
but
they should.
But this depends. How well does Najee and that crew run the ball? Because we all see what's the one
weakness.
Surefire way to beat the Dallas Cowboys. Have a great. If they can't run the ball, then it's Dallas.
I'm going to tell you they're going to because I think Mr. Parsons is hurt. And shut up. Don't you wear no Jet jersey.
I am.
He's not gonna be good against the run this time. Like no, please do not wear Giants. I hope you had.
Them, like
No,
throwback ones
no,
that do for the
no.
100.
I don't have that ugly ass fucking Captain America looking hockey jersey that they had on. No, I don't have that. I don't have that. I got blue, got the white. I don't know. Hell to the no. I don't have that jersey. I'm not getting that jersey. No. Fuck no. Hell no.
Yeah.
But
I
again,
have it as
I
good.
will either be wearing Dexy Lexi, and then like I said for the Dallas game, I'm wearing Mean Joe. I'm wearing Mean Joe Green. All right, so that's Sunday night. Monday night football.
Let's go to Steelers because, like I said, they tired of Dallas coming in their house and winning all the damn time.
Oh man. Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, he said that jersey they
For the
had
little
was,
Giants.
no. Oh God, no. No. Monday night football, New Orleans at Kansas City. I'm sorry. I think this should be the upset right here. I'm going with New Orleans.
Yeah, irritating, but I was like,
I
don't know. Kansas City had a couple of dog fights recently. Actually, they've had
right.
dog fights this season.
They haven't looked like the Kansas City of old. Like almost all their games is a dog fight.
Yep.
They're gonna have to lose one of these dog fights. I think this is it.
Yeah.
I see like Kansas City, not Kansas City, but New Orleans has been playing a lot of dog fights too after they blew out the first two games. So something gotta give. Something gotta give. And I'm going with New Orleans in this one.
Yeah. 2-game losing streak, and I hate to say it, it's about to be 3 because Kansas City going into their bye week.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of bye weeks, speaking of bye weeks, Detroit, Los Angeles Chargers, Philadelphia, Tennessee, all have buys this week. This is the first week of buys of the season, and those are your 4.
And I gotta say, those are like usually the worst ones to have is that first week because
you say the first ones. I say the one for us that gotta wait a long time. Giants. Giants got to wait all the way to week 11. I got the all the teams their buys each week. They actually skipping week 13. Week 13 is they skip.
I think is that like Thanksgiving week or
I think so. I think so. But yes, sir. Quite before I get out of here because
the first
before we get out of here, what games are you looking forward to this Sunday that you're gonna keep an eye on? Or Thursday or Monday? Which ones you looking forward to?
Yeah, like definitely definitely want to watch the Jets Vikings one in London. I actually gotta because I want to see how that one winds up going.
Let's put this for a record. The last time Aaron Rodgers was in London, he lost.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you said Pittsburgh and Dallas?
Like either of these teams going to wind up doing after, especially against the Colts. But then again, like I said, the Giants, they got the Cowboys, they got their win against the Giants, but they didn't look that convincing.
That was, I mean, at least they did what they had to do. They scored a touchdown, which that was the difference of the game because they didn't score that touchdown. That game, the Giants would have won that game, point blank. But if the Giants would have scored a touchdown, they probably would have won the game. But it was ugly. All those penalties the first half, this nasty. And I mean, and the fact that they still had a chance. That kicker missing a field goal for the first time, 50+ yards, he missed a field goal. So, it's do or die right now.
Yeah, Buffalo, Houston, definitely because
so many stories with that one. I'm looking forward to that game. Like I just said, if if you're a Houston Oilers fan,
And one and only, thank you for reminding me about Steph being on Texas.
yes, yes,
Oh
and
yeah,
that's what I.
yeah, I know he's getting to bring it to that AFC like wild card game. I think it
Yes,
was.
yes, and they still hate Buffalo. The city of Houston hates Buffalo to this day. Take my word for it. They don't give a fuck if it's Oilers or Texans. If Buffalo come to town, they gonna remind y'all of that comeback. And hell, they probably bring Warren Moon just to fucking really amp it up a little bit. But definitely, yeah, definitely those games. If any game I'm actually looking forward to is that Jets Minnesota London game, Kansas City, New Orleans, Dallas, Pittsburgh, and of course Houston, Buffalo. But uh, Baltimore against
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, because I want to see if they go keep this formula going. If they keep this formula going, they gonna be tough to beat. If they keep this formula going with Derrick Henry, and like I said, once you talk about you go try, which I don't think it has worked anyway, by putting 8 in the box with Derrick Henry, but you go do it. Y'all keep underestimating Lamar's arm, which is a no. It's a no. That dude got a pretty accurate arm when he's set. Not when he's like rushing, but when he's set, it's accurate with the touch on it.
And then if my one boy keeps his head straight, yeah. Oh, if he hits Flowers,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So my brother from hashtag Hills for Life Wrestling Podcast and Embrace the Thirst. You got a side project before we leave. Plug yourself, sir. Plug yourself.
Yes, yeah, we also do a little something. Depending on my work schedule on Sundays, I usually do a Sunday Funday preview on No Filter Network. Generally, if I'm not working, we'll usually do it around noon before the kickoff. But if I am working, then I'll probably be like around. Then it'll probably be like 9 a.m. ish.
Yeah. Oh, you like ESPN and Fox and them. Just want to wake up to football and shit. Jesus.
Or something like that. Well, like I said, if I'm off on Sundays, then, or if I'm like booked to work later, then it's like, I'll usually do it like around. Yeah, I'll usually do it like around like noon or something like that.
All right. Yeah. So man, this is how we gonna end it because we got like 15 minutes to. I want to see how this CW NXT thing gonna be.
Like I said, Drew, if you show up tonight, I'm gonna whoop you. It costs to trick this championship.
Drew, show up. If y'all do, you cutting us a check. We called that. Anyway, I'm your boy Enforcer, Mr. Attention Getter, and this is my brother Rocky Reese. He showed up today for me.
Thank you. Glad to have you on. I hope I'll be on again in the near future.
Oh yeah, I mean everybody's invited, man. We talking about football. I'm doing this shit 365 all year round. Football's all year round with me, so it is what it is. Well, we gotta go. I say deuces.
Deuces.
Deuces.